The real God is money and the superior minds that manage money. The strengthening of this God depends on earning more money. Weapons need to be produced to make more money. In order for these weapons to be sold, an environment of war and chaos must be created. In order for there to be war and chaos, people must be divided. In order to divide people, religions, sects and parties must be created. In order to incite these religions, sects and parties, religious and political figures must be found. In order for these faith merchants to do their job, they must be paid or donations must be collected. As you can see, money ensures that the cycle continues. What would you think if I told you that all of this and more are managed from a single center by a system created by superior minds, that things are done in secret, and that this system encompasses all of life? In other words, you worship their system and the leaders of the system as Allah. I will prove this to you now with the verses of the Quran. They even engraved their God system on their money and wrote, "We trust in our God, but you have not realized that the real God is money and capitalism." See Neml 36, Nur 32, Duha 5, 8. How else can these people explain the system? They say, "We have the money, we have the power. We create, we destroy. We govern, we exploit, we surround you, we make you fight each other. We are God and we are man, we are the devil and we are the angel." Anam 6, 133, and Nisa 133, Anbiya 104, Isra 60, Anam 65, Araf 11. We are the ones who created religions and wrote the holy books. We are the ones who sent the messengers and created the pharaohs. We are the ones who created the nations and destroyed them. We draw the boundaries. We did not place you here for a vain purpose. Araf 168, Baqarah 213, Ali Imran 4, Enam 6, Qaf 36, Duhan 38. We have considered your life sacred and have forbidden suicide and murder from religious, political and social perspectives. Al-Isra, 33. Because you will work for us. We are not interested in what you do or how much you earn. We are looking at how much gold you can provide us. Ali Imran 195, at Taba 34. Our genetic engineers create all kinds of blessings and living beings for you and release them into nature, but you are ungrateful. Nal 8. When our gold quota is full, we no longer need you and we wipe you off the face of the earth. Then we create a new world, people, and apply the same process to them, and we repeat this every 20 centuries. Al-An'am 6, 133, Al-Baqarah 259. Yes, friends, this is the cycle we call life. If you have watched my other videos and thought about the reference verses I gave in both those videos and this video, you too can reach this conclusion and start questioning life, or, as a second option, you can continue sleeping. As long as you continue to sleep, they will continue this system, but when you wake up, just like the 19th century people, follow the symbols, signs and re-enter their lairs, you can break this cycle and gain your true freedom. Or you can continue to mock and say, these are all conspiracies, to satisfy your ego and worship an imaginary god, and you can pass away from here, dreaming of imaginary heavens and imaginary houris in this empire of fear they have created for you, devoting your short life to them. Zariyat 56. I created the jinn, sons of snakes, and mankind only to serve, slave me, the system. Isn't the verse very clear? We created you so that you might serve us. However, the system's servants, the interpreters, translated it as, we created you so that you might worship us. The original word of the verse means, abid, servant, slave. Yes friends, we have come to the end of the video. I tried to explain the system and our purpose in life to you as much as I could. Thanks to the internet, all the information is at your fingertips. If you can, try to examine all the sources in their original language. You can never understand the machinations going on in the background with translations, and you can never get rid of this hypnosis. It doesn't matter what they teach us because they only teach us the routine things they want us to know. It's what we can learn that matters. Just step outside the circle and set your mind free. Because life is never like they teach us.